निफ्ट एलुमनाई अगेन ही इज मैनेजिंग दिल्ली में, अभी नोएडा कैंपस आ रहा है हमारा, डेवलपिंग वेल, तो वहां पे हम लोग कर रहे हैं। और तिलक नगर में जो है वो निफ्ट दिल्ली से ही एलुमनाई है, पीयूष, तो वो तिलक नगर देखो। Hi all, I mean we are live already on YouTube it seems.
Yeah, Shruti ma'am, I think now we can start with the introduction of our guest. So you can start with it.
Thank you, sir. To start with, I would like to welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for this particular session. And let's start the session by introduction of our esteemed guests. We have with us faculties from NIFT Srinagar, Dr. Yasir Ahmed Mir and Mr. Shashi Ranjan. Dr. Yasir Ahmed Mir has 16 years of industry and academic experience. He joined NIFT Srinagar in 2021 as an assistant professor. He is the campus coordinator of MFM department. Besides having completed doctoral research on impact of branding on Kashmir Pashmina, he has qualified UGC NET and possesses post-graduation in marketing. Over the years, he's worked extensively in regional handicrafts in Kashmir and has led many projects meant for development of this sector. Prior to joining NIFT Srinagar, he has worked with Craft Development Institute, Srinagar, as a core faculty member and has mentored many students to establish successful craft enterprises. His core competency lies in handicrafts, cluster development, research, design management, entrepreneurship, marketing, consumer behavior, branding, and IPR. Now, let's talk about Mr. Shashi Ranjan. Shashi Ranjan is the assistant professor with Fashion Communication Department. He's also student development activities coordinator and Rajbhasha Officer at NIFT Srinagar. After working for 5 years in fashion and e-commerce industry and teaching subjects related to graphic design, photography at Institute of Fashion Technology, Vadodara, Shashi sir joined NIFT Srinagar in 2021. Shashi holds Masters of Design from the MS University of Baroda and Bachelors of Design from NIFT Mumbai. He loves biking and is fond of meeting new people and exploring new places. So everyone, let's welcome both of our guests and let's go ahead with a session which is going to make you know about all the prospects that NIFT Srinagar has to offer. Thank you so much. Sir, you may take over now.
Thank you, Shruti.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, students, now you can ask your questions as well to sir. So as you get to know, ki sir belongs from NIFT Srinagar and is going to give you the all information about the Srinagar's each and everything about the different departments, how they are doing it there, so each and everything. So one by one, you can ask your question. Before going Q&A answers, I wanted to know more about from your side, ki what's your perspective towards the Srinagar. So if you can give us Sasi sir or yes sir.
So let me say that it was a very good video presentation which was shown on the screen. So we started, NIFT Srinagar was started in 2013. Actually, the project was conceived, but the first formal education program was introduced in the year 2016. So we started with 2 courses, which was FC and FD, Fashion Communication and Fashion Design courses. So we were operating from a temporary campus, which was in Rangret area of Srinagar. So, but the plan of setting up new campus was already on cards, and government had already allotted 132 canals of land in Ompura, Badgam, wherein right now we are placed. So we have got 132 canals of land, and wherein we have got world-class infrastructure. So we can say it is one of the best infrastructures when it comes to any NIFT campus. And then gradually we shifted to this campus last year, and with shifting we introduced 2 more courses. One was AD, Accessory Design Department, and then we started Masters in Fashion Management. So this year we are also introducing 1 more course, which is TD, Textile Design course. So right now we have a faculty strength of 16 faculty members who are having the rich experience. Like we have Shashi, then there are people who are either graduates, postgraduates from NIFT and NIT, reputed institutions, and people who have also got international experience. We have got people like who have worked in a place like United States for 2-3 years and then came back and worked in the industry and joined us. So in terms of faculty, we have a rich resource with diverse background and expertise. And then also we keep on getting faculty through ICTs and locally people from resources. So in terms of infrastructure, in terms of faculty, in terms of everything, I believe we are as good as any other NIFT campus. And then in addition, we have got some geographical advantages which this place has. So first being that this place is very rich in handicrafts and textiles. So we have got more than 16 handicrafts which are being practiced. So among them are Pashmina, which is one of the finest fabrics when it comes to textiles. Then we have got Kani shawls, we have got Sozni, we have got walnut wood, we have got paper mache. So these kind of products and materials are ideal for any kind of design course to be learned. And not only students from this place, we get even students from a place like Delhi campus who do their craft research and documentations. So I believe that way this place is very conducive for students to understand materials, textiles, and design aspects. In addition to that, I believe that this place is very scenic, beautiful, which is ideal and ideal atmosphere for getting any design inspiration, and a very calm kind of atmosphere we have. So I believe that ways we are having advantage compared to other campuses.
Placement opportunities.
Yeah, placement opportunities. Anyone who is opting for NIFT, So you must know that everything is highly centralized. Say, for example, in terms of curriculum, it's centrally developed. In terms of pedagogy, it is centrally developed. In terms of placements, it's not like that if somebody is studying in Bangalore and somebody is studying in Srinagar, they won't be getting. So the same placement drive is being organized centrally, and there are units which are either based any of the campus, and then they give opportunities to each and every student, irrespective of the fact that whether they are placed or based in Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai,
Shillong.
Delhi, Shillong. It is immaterial. So I believe that is it. If anyone is having any question, so you can ask, please.
Well, few more info, sir. I mean, you are from Jammu Kashmir.
Yeah, I am originally from this place
Yeah,
only.
so we have Sasi sir over there, because most of the students I see in Bihar or UP, students are always planning to join NIFT, and Sasi sir himself is from this region, like North region, which they say heart, and he shifted to NIFT Srinagar as a faculty right now. He is there. So सर आपका कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा ओवरऑल निफ्ट श्रीनगर में, और आप कैसे देखते हैं एक बच्चे को जो नॉर्थ से वहां जाते हैं, या पटना से हो या यूपी से हो या और भी जोन से? I do have in I am like might be a one student has connected you yesterday. She is from Bangalore, so she is in a doubt जो मुझे बैंगलोर में रह के यहाँ कोई कॉलेज से करना चाहिए, निफ्ट श्रीनगर जाना चाहिए. So we would like
So
to take
before Shashi would take over, I would
yes, sir.
like to add something.
Yeah, please, sir.
It is not only we are getting students from north, so we have got students. So I believe more than regional students, we have students from Kerala, we have students from Bangalore, we have students from Gujarat, all over India. I don't think there's any state or any region wherever we can say that students are not from that place.
आप एमएफएम ही लीड करते हो. एक बच्चे का यूट्यूब में क्वेश्चन है, आदित्य जैन. I got Srinagar MFM, but I am so confused. Will there be, I mean, another question 6 around up, kya kare? Somebody is, oh yeah, see, he's asking about the sixth round of counseling. So why an MFM student should continue? I mean, because it seems like in his word, he is looking for a 6th round where he can get some other center. So why somebody should continue with Srinagar as a MFM department?
So as I mentioned, I believe, I'm not sure whether he heard me earlier or not. I'm saying when it comes to NIFT, everything is centralized. So when it comes, say, for example, right now admissions are taking place. So it is not like that it has anything to do with individual campuses. Everything is controlled and monitored in the HO. So similarly, when it comes to placements, it's again that there are certain nominated campuses which are taking care of vacancies, placements. And it's not like that Srinagar or Bangalore is going to get preference for placements. So that you need to understand. That is the first and the foremost thing. And again, when it comes to a place like Srinagar, say for example, if we talk about faculty, so there are hardly 20% faculty who are regional faculties here in Srinagar campus. And all other faculties, they're also from, like, we have got Shashi, we have got Vineet, 80% of people are from outside only. So if you come to a campus like Srinagar, you don't feel like it is something a regional kind of a campus. It's as good as any NIFT campus.
Well, Sasi sir, your experience.
हाँ, एक तो सबसे पहले सबको डर होगा कि श्रीनगर आएंगे तो आना चाहिए या नहीं आए. ये फैमिली को भी डर होगा. लेकिन मैं पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस बताऊंगा, ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. चीजें जैसे आप बाकी जगह देखते हो वैसे यहाँ भी है. तो हाँ, बट एक चीज मैं क्लियरली बोलूंगा कि वो नाइट लाइफ अगर आप खोजोगे तो नाइट लाइफ थोड़ा नहीं है यहाँ पे. और बाकी यहाँ के लोग अच्छे हैं. यहाँ पे आपको नेचर से काफी इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है. वेदर अच्छा है, वेदर बहुत काम है, तो आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो रहा. अब हम अपने बच्चों को अपने एकदम बच्चों जैसा ट्रीट करते हैं, जो हमारे फैमिली मेंबर्स की तरह. तो कुछ भी हेल्प होता है या कुछ भी वो हमारे पास आते हैं तो हम बेस्ट वे में ट्राई करते हैं कि हम उसको सॉल्व करें. या फिर मैं स्टूडेंट डेवलपमेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर भी हूँ, तो हम बहुत सारी एक्टिविटी, अगर आप हमारे सोशल मीडिया को फॉलो करते हैं तो हर जो बाकी सारे निफ्ट में, अभी आज मेरे पास एक फोन आया था कि सर वहाँ स्पेक्ट्रम होता है कि नहीं. तो यहाँ जो बाकी निफ्ट में होता है सारी चीजें यहाँ पे होती है. अगर आपको कुछ भी अपडेट चाहिए हमारे सोशल मीडिया फॉलो कीजिए, वहाँ सब कुछ दिखेगा जो हम करते हैं, तो आपका और कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा, बिलीव बढ़ेगा, तो आप ज्वाइन कीजिए, यहाँ से कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा।
एक और इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन सर, आप यूपी बिहार से हैं, आपने पढ़ाई निफ्ट मुंबई से करी है, देन यू वर्क इन गुजरात, तो होलिस्टिक आपने हर एक जगह देखा है और रहे हैं, तो हाउ डिफरेंट योर लाइफ इन श्रीनगर, क्योंकि एवरीबडी द स्टूडेंट्स आर मोर वरीड, अच्छा श्रीनगर जाएंगे तो लाइफ कैसी होगी। एक पॉइंट मैं भी बता दूं, जो जम्मू कश्मीर और श्रीनगर दोनों में बहुत डिफरेंस है। आप कश्मीर से श्रीनगर को कंपेयर ना करें, जिन्हें भी ये कंफ्यूजन है अबाउट श्रीनगर। और आप, क्योंकि आपके पास, आप इसलिए मैंने बताया, आपके पास पर्सनल रहने का हर एक सिटी का एक्सपीरियंस है, मेट्रो सिटी लाइक मुंबई और गुजरात जैसा जगह, और यू आर रूटेड फ्रॉम बिहार यूपी एंड देन नाउ इन श्रीनगर, सो व्हाट मेक्स यू देयर टू स्टे एंड यू आर कंटिन्यूइंग विथ निफ्ट, क्या क्या अच्छा लग रहा है ऐसा आपको?
तो सबसे पहले तो यहाँ की लाइफ काफी पीसफुल है। जैसे आप मेट्रो में रहोगे दिल्ली मुंबई में, तो आपको अगर आपका ऑफिस 9 बजे, तो आपको 6 बजे ही निकलना होता है ट्रेन पकड़ने के लिए, भागा दौड़ी ये सब। बट यहाँ निफ्ट श्रीनगर में हम विद इन कैंपस रहते हैं, यहाँ सामने ही पूरा पहाड़ दिखता है, सुबह सुबह बहुत अच्छे बादल दिखते हैं तो आपको वो देख के ही दिन बन जाता है। तो फिर उसके बाद यहाँ का वेदर बहुत अच्छा है, वेदर बहुत काम है, अभी अभी इट्स अराउंड आई थिंक 20-22 डिग्री। तो
ओके,
उसके लिए मतलब, बाकी आप मेट्रो से कंपेयर करो तो वहाँ हमेशा हॉट होता है। दूसरा, हम विद इन कैंपस हमारे सारे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल है, तो मोस्टली हमको बाहर नहीं जाना पड़ता। जैसे हमारे पास बैंक है यहाँ पे, वी हैव स्टेशनरी स्टोर, वी हैव डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर, वी हैव इन हाउस कैंटीन, मेस एज वेल।
वाह,
तो जो भी चीजें चाहिए मोस्टली हम इन हाउस ही प्रोक्योर करते हैं और इन हाउस ही फैसिलिटी अवेल करते हैं। तो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम, और उसके अलावा जब आप यहाँ आते हो, रहते हो 1-2 महीने, तो आप खुद ही कंफर्टेबल हो जाते हो। उसके बाद आप मेरे से भी गाइडेंस लेने नहीं आओगे, सर मैं कहाँ जाऊँ कहाँ ना जाऊँ तो ऐसी चीजें नहीं है यहाँ। बच्चे तो जैसे वीकेंड होता है, कुछ होता है, तो घूमने निकल जाते हैं आराम से। तो घूमने के लिए काफी अच्छी अच्छी जगह है, और नेचर 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 ब्यूटी का तो कोई जवाब नहीं। जैसे बोला गया कि कश्मीर स्वर्ग है धरती पे, तो वो रियली में है। आप आओगे तो इसको एक्सपीरियंस करोगे, आप देखोगे, जानोगे, तो आपको और अच्छा लगेगा, और फिर यहाँ से जाने का भी मन नहीं करेगा।
बस अगली फ्लाइट से आ रहे हैं हम लोग मैम भी काफी एक्साइटेड है। वेल श्रुति मैम, कुड यू हेल्प अस टू टेक अ स्टूडेंट क्वेश्चन हियर फ्रॉम द चैट, मीटिंग चैट बॉक्स? थैंक यू मैम। आई एम टेकिंग YouTube live questions.
Sure, sir.
Yes, yeah ma'am, please.
Okay. So they're asking, what are the documents required on the day of documents verification?
So we will, whoever has selected at NIFT Srinagar, we will soon email to them whatever is requirement। आपको हॉस्टल के लिए क्या लेके आना है, डॉक्यूमेंट क्या क्या लाना है, तो सारे पेरेंट्स को एक वेलकम लेटर अभी हम भेजने वाले हैं यहाँ से, तो उसमें सब कुछ मेंशन होगा, डोंट वरी।
Another question is there, which I think, are there faculties for TD in NIFT Srinagar?
Yes, of course, all the department has faculty, बिना faculty के थोड़ी चलता है कोई कोर्स
बच्चे को हुआ है TD वहां पे, और he was asking me also, जो सर you are a TD alumni and I wanted to do TD, तो do you suggest me to go श्रीनगर? तो मैंने उनको यही बताया, जो देखो आपको सर्टिफिकेट जैसे सर ने बताया जो सेंट्रलाइज मिलेगी, आप सारा कुछ सेंट्रलाइज होगा, जॉब प्लेसमेंट बाकी सारा, so it's just location you are getting Srinagar, rest of them everything is same, and obviously you compare with the city experience. हाँ जी सर।
I would like to hear, especially for TD students. So as I was mentioning earlier, so we have good base of textiles over here. So
Yeah.
handloom and textiles are very rich, and we are very well connected with the industry. So that way, I believe we have got better connects and advantage compared to other campuses.
So the student says it's starting this year. That's why the student was asking. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. It says, sir, kindly tell us about the current status. Could we travel there considering the recent highway issue? Will we face any issue with flight travel after landing?
As far as flights are concerned, so they won't be facing any issues. Flights are operating like any normal stay. That's one thing. Road का जो है कि road is very much motorable all the weather, but extreme winters जब होते हैं तब sometimes due to landslides it gets cut off. But it's not like that कि हफ्तों, it is maybe 1 day, 2 days. बट उसमें भी यही चीज है कि compared to other campuses, rest of the campuses, we are following a different schedule. Like other campuses have got summer vacations, we have got winter vacations, keeping in with the local climatic conditions. So when there's a peak winter season, when there are chances of such cut off from other regions, so that time we have off yet for the students.
So the last question says, how is the ED department at Srinagar?
AD department is very good. So last year we started AD department, and we have got very experienced faculty placed in AD department. So we have alumni of AD Delhi only there. We have got people from NITs over there. So in terms of faculty, we are very good. And I would again like to mention over here, for AD, this place is again very good, because AD, it is to do with various material explorations, and we have got all kinds of materials, be it art, textiles, leather, all kind of materials are locally available and which can be easily explored and worked upon.
Thank you, sir. I think that was all the questions that they've asked in the chat. I think, Krishna sir, if there is anything from the YouTube live, you can continue.
Yeah, so I can see another question from Shreya. Yeah.
Regarding the same question she asked about the highway issue, she's saying that in Kashmir highway there was a landslide, so that is what
it was because of rain some days back. I believe that has got restored, and it is during summers these kinds don't happen. So it was flash flood kind of a thing on landslide, so it has happened.
Also, there is a handle on Twitter that is called JNK Traffic Police. So वो क्या करते हैं, डेली का आपको ट्रैफिक अपडेट करते हैं, श्रीनगर और जम्मू का जो हाईवे है, तो आप वहां भी चेक कर सकते हो कि आज का स्टेटस क्या है, आज खुला है या बंद है. तो वो आप डेट विल वेटर, देयर इज अ ट्रैफिक हैंडल ऑन ट्विटर, JNK Traffic. It is official from JNK government. I want some student to come forward and ask the questions directly.
Please, students, do that.
Yeah, anyone, if you want to ask here from the Zoom meeting, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. काफी लोग मेरे से नंबर मांग रहे थे. अभी आपको नहीं, अभी नहीं पूछना आपको सर से, अभी सर लाइव में दिख रहे हैं, पूछो. अभी लग रहा अच्छा सर मेरा नाम जान जाएंगे, कहाँ किसने पूछा था. So should I take from YouTube, guys, or you want to ask any other question here? सब क्वाइट है. गौरव सर ने पहले ही बता दिया होगा. हाँ, तुम जा रहे हो, शांति से रहना, बस सुनो, देखना है. चलो ठीक है. अगर आप क्वेश्चन, या प्लीज गो हेड.
सर टीडी कल शुरू हो रहा है ना, तो टीडी के लिए अगर हम स्टेशनरी वगैरह क्या लेना चाहिए, मतलब कुछ उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन के लिए?
फर्स्ट ईयर आपका फाउंडेशन होता है, तो फाउंडेशन में बेसिकली आपको जो स्केचिंग ड्राइंग के मटेरियल जो भी आप प्रिपरेशन में यूज करते थे, लाइक पेंसिल, कलर, डिफरेंट मीडियम्स ऑफ कलर्स, आपके स्केच बोर्ड और स्केच बुक, यही सब लेके आने अभी तो. और आपको अगर आपके पास लैपटॉप है तो लैपटॉप लेके आना, क्योंकि यू हैव सब्जेक्ट कॉल्ड डिजिटल डिजाइन, वहां पे आपको वी विल टीच यू सॉफ्टवेयर्स. तो लैपटॉप का प्लस यू हैव टू मेक सम पीपीटी, पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन, तो उसके लिए लैपटॉप करेगा. वी हैव कंप्यूटर लैब, बट आपके पास लैपटॉप है तो ज्यादा अच्छा है.
फर्स्ट ईयर आपका कॉमन ही रहेगा विद अदर डिजाइन कोर्सेज, जितने भी बैचलर्स प्रोग्राम्स हैं उनका फर्स्ट ईयर कॉमन रहता है. सो स्पेशलाइजेशन स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम सेकंड ईयर ऑनवर्ड्स.
थैंक यू सर.
And the second thing I would like to tell, TD is one of the very beautiful department in terms of you can shift into apparel, you can shift into home, you can shift into, product if you wanted to do it. And then lot of government compliance also. If you wanted to do started your own manufacturing and all, तो बहुत सारे startup और stand up India MSME के तहत loans हैं, support हैं. तो future point of view से अगर आप fashion textile background से हैं, I know my seniors are who is in production, they are having their own export houses, जो कि गवर्नमेंट रन एक्सपोर्ट हाउस है, मतलब एस्टेब्लिश करके गवर्नमेंट ने दी है और उनको वो चलाते हैं. तो बीइंग फ्रॉम दिस डिपार्टमेंट और भी कई सारी चीजें हैं. एंड आई माई सेल्फ इनिशियली फ्रॉम टीडी करने के बाद आई वर्क विद मधुरा, अरविंद, शाही में मैंने काम करा, बीइंग अ फाइनल टीडी पास आउट नेटवेयर इंडस्ट्री में कंप्लीटली, क्योंकि वहां पे मैं ग्राफिक्स करना चाहता था, एंड देन शिफ्ट इनटू फैशन बिजनेस, दैट्स द अदर स्टोरी. सो टेक्सटाइल लेने के बाद और स्पेशली आप श्रीनगर भी जा रहे हैं, यू डोंट नीड टू वरी बिकॉज यू लर्न द फंडामेंटल एंड द रूट ऑफ डिजाइन, द बेस विच हेल्प यू अ लॉट टू फ्लरिश योर सेल्फ, योर एबिलिटी, maybe future once you join the industry. So that's what I would like to say. Well, let's take, okay, अच्छा, एक और बच्चे का क्वेश्चन आया सर, what about AD department?
But sir, already we've answered
We have
that.
अब एक और क्वेश्चन, हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट आर फ्रॉम दिल्ली? तो वी हैव मोर देन 20 स्टूडेंट आर फ्रॉम दिल्ली.
फॉर लास्ट बैच के लिए आप बता रहे हैं, राइट?
Previous.
बहुत बड़ा नंबर है, 20 स्टूडेंट अगर दिल्ली से हैं, और स्टूडेंट दे वुड लाइक टू गो, मतलब जो प्रिफर करते हैं. हमारी दिल्ली से सेंटर के बच्चों से बात होती है जो इग्नाइट इंडिया तिलक नगर में थे, सो दे आर रेडी टू गो. दिल्ली के बच्चों से मैं ये हेजिटेशन नहीं देखता हूँ. तो आप में से किसी भी को डाउट हो, और आपके जो भी फ्रेंड इस वीडियो को देख रहे हो, आप शेयर करिए अपने दोस्तों से, और या जिनको कंफ्यूजन हो. और आप यहाँ पे मैं स्क्रीन पे ये लगाऊंगा अभी डिटेल, और SDAC निफ्ट श्रीनगर का आपके पास कांटेक्ट डिटेल के लिए आप कभी भी हमसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो विल शेयर यू द ऑफिशियल नंबर वेयर यू कैन कांटेक्ट द टीम ऑन फॉर अ फर्दर डिस्कशन. अभी कुछ क्वेश्चन है 6 राउंड के लिए. सर, बीइंग इनसाइड फ्रॉम द निफ्ट, वुड यू लाइक टू कमेंट ऑन इट? 6 राउंड होगा या नहीं, बच्चे बार बार पूछ रहे हैं.
Actually, that as we mentioned, the campuses have nothing to do with the admissions. So it is centrally being controlled by the HM. So even we don't know by now how many students and who all have been allotted to us. So once this counseling session is over, only then we'll be knowing.
जी. तो एक क्वेश्चन है सर, कनेक्टिविटी फ्रॉम एयरपोर्ट, हाउ फार इज एयरपोर्ट, एंड लाइक यू नो
Airport is like this, we can see every flight coming and going. So we are just
तो पड़ोस में एयरपोर्ट है हमारे.
पड़ोस पर,
अच्छा,
लेकिन
ये
थोड़ा घूम के आना पड़ता है, रास्ता है तो इट अराउंड 8 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम हियर.
यस. हाँ, वो वैली एरिया में रास्ते का ये है, बट इट्स वेरी क्लोज बाय.
not because it is कि वो हमारी साइड से वॉल है. Actually the distance between us and airport is only 1 kilometer. But आपको घूम के आना पड़ता है, तो इसीलिए. But it is not more than if you go by car or things like that, it's not more than 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Well, so I am not looking at much relevant question, and I have taken 30-minute time also from from your and it's really pleasure for us. We know there's a lot of things are going on in Srinagar. अभी just exam भी हुआ है, और आप लोग time निकाल के, I think office hour is 5:30, और we can see a dedication to 6 o'clock. और after office आपने कहा जो नहीं बच्चों को जानना है, तो we'll come and we'll connect them, or we'll try to answer. So we are really from the bottom of heart we are thankful for Yasis sir and Sasi sir. But बच्चे, आपको आगे भी जो क्वेश्चन पूछना है वो आप पूछ सकते हैं, कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. जैसा कि आपने जाना, शशि सर जो है वो HDAC भी हैं, और FC डिपार्टमेंट से को वहाँ पे प्रोफेसर भी हैं, और साथ में शशि सर ने FC ही करा निफ्ट मुंबई से, विच इज वेल नोन एंड द टॉप. सो अगर कोई टॉप इंस्टीट्यूशन से पढ़ के इंडस्ट्री में काम करके आपको बता रहा है, तो वही टॉप नॉलेज आपके पास आ रहा है. यासी सर की इतनी एक्सपीरियंस है, सर इज लीडिंग MFM डिपार्टमेंट. और एक बच्चे का फिर से एक क्वेश्चन है सर, विच आई वुड लाइक टू हैंडल यू. श्रेयस ने यहाँ पूछा मीटिंग में, जो प्लीज गिव अस द ब्रीफ ऑफ MFM डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ निफ्ट श्रीनगर.
So as I mentioned earlier, any department is as good as department from any other campus. So we have got well-established MFM department here. So we are soon shifting to a new academic block where we have got full-fledged classrooms, computer labs, library. Everything is as good as any other campus. Course, if you can specifically ask, is the student asking for details of the course?
Yes sir, उनका ये है क्वेश्चन जो है, ब्रीफ ऑफ MFM डिपार्टमेंट निफ्ट श्रीनगर.
So when we talk about design courses, bachelor's program, so they are specialized for teaching you design specific of particular industry, be it textiles, be it accessories. But when we talk about MFM, it is to do with the management, marketing, merchandising, which is to do managing of the things. So obviously it is a better position and better role if you go into industry also. So it is a managerial position. So you are being taught the managerial skills. How can you manage a fashion business? So it is beyond technical aspects of textiles. No doubt it is also part of the program. Beyond that, how can you actually manage the overall business, which is much broader perspective.
सर ये फाउंडेशन के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं जो एमएफएम में भी कोई ऐसा
No. That was for bachelor's program. So all the design courses have common 1 year's foundation program, but it is not for the MFM. Master's program, it's not there.
Boys hostel isn't ready.
Boys hostel is already there. So there are people who are already staying in the boys hostel for last 1 year. So we have more capacity of hostel than the students. So overall, we have, I believe, capacity of how many, sir?
237.
No. Overall, how many?
700.
We have 700 intake of this capacity of hostel. So I believe 200 plus boys hostel capacity we have, and I believe by now it's not even 20%.
20, more than 20. So Shreyas is asking, is the boys hostel isn't high? Boys hostel अभी ready नहीं हुआ है. ये within 2-3 months ready हो जाएगा. Till then you will stay at staff quarter.
No, that is immaterial for him to understand. But the thing is that there is a hostel facility. Be it is a staff quarter, there is a hostel. Everyone is getting accommodated, and is very nice accommodation.
तो आपको ये बात यहाँ समझना बहुत जरूरी, ऑल द व्यूअर हु विल वॉच लेटर आल्सो, जो आपको ऑथेंटिक इंफॉर्मेशन देखना होगा. डू नॉट गो ऑन अ रैंडम ब्लॉग, वीडियोस, लिंक एंड कम बैक टू अस एंड से अच्छा सर गूगल न्यूज में देखा या इस वीडियो में देखा. सो हियर यू हैव अ राइट सोर्स. प्लीज कॉन्टेक्ट, वी सजेस्ट यू टू कॉन्टेक्ट SDAC NIFT Srinagar for any kind of the information. And what we see here also, it's a very helpful team. They are always there to help you and support you. एक और हीना का क्वेश्चन है. श्रुति मैम, could you please take this question?
How's the area nearby town of NIFT Srinagar? Is everything accessible? So probably asking for the facilities around there.
So we are actually 10-12 kilometers from the main city. So which is which is half an hour distance from main hub of Srinagar, which is Lalju. But otherwise, we are in the district Badgaon, which is just main market, which means that you will get everything over there, which is 2 kilometers. But outside campus also, there's a market, routine kind of things you get immediately outside the gate only. So here I would also like to add one more thing pertaining to hostel. So on our Facebook and all social media pages, and even on our website, there are numbers of wardens, which is both boys and girls. Warden numbers are being shared on these platforms. You can call anytime and you can get all the details. We have even shared the fee details. What is going to be the fee for boys hostel, girls hostel, what kind of sharing. So you will get all those. So you need not to worry about all that accommodation kind of a thing. And as initially only I mentioned, we shifted here last year only. It has been only 1 year. So it's a world-class kind of infrastructure. It is brand new infrastructure. So you need not to worry about the kind of facilities and the amenities we have.
Yes. So what we see here, students, the entire team is there to help you and support you. We are glad having Sasi sir and Yasir sir today in this session to give us a lot of insight about the NIFT Srinagar. So make sure all the students you know are about to join and already got the seat and about to pay by tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last date for 5th round payment. Make sure you share this video. Somehow this video should reach to them. And yes, if any further contact or information is required, so Ignite India आपके साथ है ही. We as Ignite India will support you. And with permission of Sasi sir, SDAC team official contact number and mail ID जो हमारे पास information आया है NIFT Srinagar से, that will provide you. And you can contact even NIFT Srinagar team. Which all way you can contact, I will take you to Sasi sir to बताने के लिए जो आपको Instagram page और क्या क्या चीजें हैं जहाँ पे कि आप डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो. You don't need to go even via Ignite India also. So I would like to go to Sasi sir, जो आप थोड़ा इन ब्रीफ में FC डिपार्टमेंट क्या वहाँ पे क्या विजन है और अभी किस चीज पे आप काम कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि I get excited seeing your lot of videos and like Insta reel story being associated from NIFT. It's really thrilling. And साथ में मैं ये भी चाहता हूँ जो आप बच्चों को एक बार फिर से बताएं जो कैसे कैसे वो कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं निफ्ट श्रीनगर से टू गेट द राइट इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट इट.
So you can connect directly to me. I have already shared my number with Krishna. तो आप डायरेक्ट कॉल कर सकते हो मुझे कभी. यू कैन ऑल्सो व्हाट्सएप में, मैं व्हाट्सएप पे भी अवेलेबल हूँ कहीं भी, तो आप कर सकते हो. टॉकिंग अबाउट FC, so FC basically it's a course that is basically promotion of fashion or anything. Whatever you promote, we will teach that. What are the method of promotion? So recently we have done the projects of J&K government where we have designed the packaging of crafts of Jammu and Kashmir. तो उसका हमने फिर ये प्रोजेक्ट किया. तो ये सब प्रोजेक्ट, और हम वीडियोग्राफी पे भी काफी काम करते हैं. यहाँ जो लोकल जो भी सीनरीज है या फिर कश्मीर के बारे में कैसे मूवी बनाए, क्राफ्ट का प्रमोशन का हम काफी काम करते हैं. तो इसके लिए कैसे हम यहाँ के क्राफ्ट को और आगे ले जाएं. ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे काम चल रहे हैं, बट निफ्ट श्रीनगर भी JNK गवर्नमेंट के साथ बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा है कि हम क्राफ्ट को और अपलिफ्ट करें और इसको वर्ल्ड रिकॉग्निशन पे ले जाएं. हमने GI का भी प्रोजेक्ट किया जहाँ पे हम ऐसे कुछ क्राफ्ट पे काम करें जिसको GI टैग भी मिले. तो ये सारी एक्टिविटीज है कर रहे हैं. अगर आप लोग आओगे तो आप भी जुड़ोगे उसमें, आप एज ए टीम शामिल होगे, आपको एक्सपोजर मिलेगा और आप उसके बारे में जान लोगे. सो ओवरऑल इट विल बी अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड. थैंक यू फ्रॉम निफ्ट श्रीनगर.
With Khadi India, what is that question meaning is?
No, she's naming a brand. So
Khadi India is a brand name.
yeah.
So this will be the last
Esteem.
question we are taking it. Shruti ma'am, can you take this one question?
इस साल निफ्ट के गवर्नमेंट के साथ काम किया तो वहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स को भी चांस मिलेगा क्या? That is
एग्जैक्टली. हाँ, मिलता है यहाँ पे जो सर आपकी टीम.
So we actually would like to know you that in NIFT there is culture that students get to work on various projects, and many projects there is a provision of providing stipend also. So for example, we have a social media team, and suppose if there's a person, a student who is working on a social media content or something like that, and we are paying them hourly basis, a stipend. So it is like that kind of a culture to make you feel that you are a professional and your expertise and experience is being valued by your own institution. And that's how you get to learn. So all the projects, all the things are being done by the support and help and assistance of students. So that is how you actually groom people.
Well, so question round here we are ending. You can ask many more questions while ending this live. You can go in a comment box. वहाँ पे आप लिखेंगे from our team, and we request Sasi sir also to come when he has a time to answer you there. और आप में से जिनको भी नंबर चाहिए, जैसे कि सर ने अलाउ करा है, you can contact us Ignite India team. हम आपको ऑथेंटिक जो SDAC नंबर है वो प्रोवाइड करेंगे. आप वहाँ टीम से कनेक्ट करिए और रियल इंफॉर्मेशन लीजिए. डोंट कीप एनी कंफ्यूजन about the NIFT and the legacy of NIFT also. And like the NIFT Srinagar has started in 13. The few are down the line. If you see 2009, 10, 8, भुवनेश्वर, पटना ये सब स्टार्ट हुआ था. 8 में आई थिंक पटना स्टार्ट हुआ था. तो भुवनेश्वर NIFT के बच्चे हाल तक हमारे यहाँ आते थे. तो यू गाइज आर मोस्ट वेलकम फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम. हम सर से बात करेंगे. बैंगलोर फैशन वीक के लिए मैंने भुवनेश्वर NIFT के बच्चों को बुलाया था. रेनूस स्टूडियो यहाँ पे बच्चे आके इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग करके गए हैं. सो फैशन से, टेक्सटाइल से. सो आई कैन एश्योर यू बिकॉज अबाउट हियरिंग द सर का प्रोफाइल भी और शशि सर को मैं जितना जानता हूँ, जो आपके पास एक अच्छा इंडस्ट्री कनेक्ट होगा. ऐसे लोगों से आप जुड़ेंगे जिनके पास ऑलरेडी अच्छी बैकग्राउंड है. सो मेरे एंड से भी आप लोगों से एक रिक्वेस्ट है, जो अगर आपको निफ्ट श्रीनगर मिला है और you have dreamed to join NIFT, so because of some other influence, don't get confused. Go ahead with NIFT. You will be getting a recognized 4-year degree, and that's gonna help you a lot for any further communication. Obviously, we are here to guide you and mentor you. So thank you so much everyone for watching here. Let's come back to Sasi sir, and Shruti ma'am. You can give your last remark to viewer, and we'll end the live. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Krishna sir, Shruti ma'am. Thanks for providing this opportunity. We would always be forthcoming if we are able to help or provide any kind of valuable information to students, because I believe we don't have any issues if we are able to address any query, any doubts which students are facing.
And we are here to serve the student. Student को कुछ भी doubt है हमारे पास हो.
So overall, the team, NIFT Srinagar team is very helpful. You will always find them forthcoming.
Yes, Shruti ma'am, last remark to end this session.
I would like to thank all of you for being here and asking your questions to the team. And now I would like to thank both the sirs. Thank you so much, sir, for your time that you have given to our team and you helped the students out. I hope like all of the questions that they have asked right now, that will help them clear the doubts that they had. And anything that comes across, like if there is something that we need to forward from your side, which you've told us in this session, we will try to clear the doubts through that also. So thank you so much for the thankful session. Thank you, Krishna sir. Thank you.